Identities unknown. Everybody's waiting for the monster to show. Names on the screen, hearts on the line. One card away from a legendary night. And I feel it now when the color starts to shine. We're holding on to the edge of the light. OHB, we're chasing the fire. Hits keep rising, taking us higher. Kabooms and downtowns, light in the sky. Super fractal dreams passing by. Break credit rolls and the room ignites. Rookie shining under electric lights. Outcast hobby brights, we're alive tonight. OHB, we chase the fire. Sleeves on deck and the one-touch weights. Could be numbered low, could be something great. Autos hiding in the final stack. Once it's ripped, there's no going back. Chrome reflections like stars in space. Every breaker knows that look on your face when the hit comes out and the silence breaks. Then the whole chat screams and the floor starts shaking. And I feel it now, like a heartbeat through the screen. We're reaching out for the card inside the dream. OHB, we're chasing the fire. Hits keep rising, taking us higher. Kabooms and downtowns, light in the sky. Super fractal dreams passing by. Break credit rolls and the room ignites. Rookie shining under electric lights. Outcast hobby breaks, we're alive tonight. OHB, we chase the fire. Let it shine. Pull the stars from the pack tonight. Let it ride. Every team has a chance to fly. Tops chrome burning, Panini gold. Leaf keeps turning, stories untold. Kabooms crashing, downtowns glow. Rookie cards rising, let everybody know. OHB, we're chasing the fire. Hits keep rising, taking us higher. Kabooms and downtowns, light in the sky. Super fractal dreams passing by. Break credit rolls and the room ignites. Rookie shining under electric lights. Outcast hobby breaks, we're alive tonight. OHB, we chase the fire. We're alive tonight. Chrome in the glow of the breaker lights. OHB, let the whole room rise. Outcast hobby breaks, we chase the fire. We're alive tonight. Chrome in the glow of the breaker lights. OHB, let the whole room rise. Outcast hobby breaks, we chase the fire. The feed comes on and the chat starts flying. One more box and the stakes keep climbing. Top show. Names on the screen, hearts on the line. One card away from a legendary night. And I feel it now when the color starts to shine. We're holding on to the edge of the light. OHB, we're chasing the fire. Hits keep rising, taking us higher. Kabooms and downtowns, light in the sky. Super fractal dreams passing by. Break credit rolls and the room ignites. Rookie shining under electric lights. Outcast hobby breaks. We're alive tonight. OHB, we chase the fire. Sleeves on deck and the one-touch weights could be numbered low, could be something great. Autos hiding in the final stack. Once it's ripped, there's no going back. Chrome reflections like stars in space. Every breaker knows that look on your face when the hit comes out and the silence breaks. Then the whole chat screams and the floor starts shaking. And I feel it now, like a heartbeat through the screen. We're reaching out for the card inside the dream. OHB, we're chasing the fire. Hits keep rising, taking us higher. Kabooms and downtowns, light in the sky. Super fractal dreams passing by. Break credit rolls and the room ignites. Rookie shining under electric lights. Outcast hobby breaks. We're alive tonight. OHB, we chase the fire. Let it shine. Pull the stars from the pack tonight. Let it ride. Every team has a chance to fly. Tops chrome burning, Panini gold. Leaf keeps turning, stories untold. Kabooms crashing, downtowns glow. Rookie cards rising, let everybody know. OHB, we're chasing the fire. Hits keep rising, taking us higher. Kabooms and downtowns, light in the sky. Super fractal dreams passing by. Break credit rolls and the room ignites. Rookie shining under electric lights. Outcast hobby breaks. We're alive tonight. OHB, we chase the fire. We're alive tonight. Chrome and the glow of the breaker lights. OHB, let the whole room rise. Outcast hobby breaks. We chase.
What's going on, everybody? Happy Monday and Game 3 of the NBA Finals. Nick's making it interesting, to say the least. We got 4 breaks on tap tonight. 3 of them should, I think, are going to be pretty much guaranteed. One's definitely guaranteed. The other one is really close. We have another one that's got 2 more spots I've taken and will be guaranteed. This break here particularly is full, so we're going to kick that one off with tonight. But go ahead and get your serial numbers in while we let people join into the break. Hope everyone's having a good start to their week. And we'll get going here in just a second. What's up, John? I'm just checking in some payments here and looking for some payments to come through. No, Trump did show up at the Madison Square Garden. Heard that was causing all sorts of chaos. we'll walk through the store and show you what you can jump into if you want to get into a break tonight. I'm just getting a couple notices out to folks who owe me money. Update on shipments. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 boxes behind me that are going to go out tomorrow for shipments. So a lot of people should be getting here some notifications for tracking notices before I sign off for the night. So we'll have that available. Let me turn this down a little bit. Much as I want to hear the Knicks game, I also don't want to distract the stream. But we will have some shipments going out tomorrow. Could be dropping a spot here, one of the baseball spots. So we'll take a look when we get to that. That's probably the second break coming up. But yeah, just checking in on a couple payments here for some of our breaks coming up. So like I said, we'll walk through the store here. The Guardian spot might come available. All right. I saw that. That. Okay, so that one, so that one, so that one, so that one, that one. All right. The football one's actually pretty easy for me to check. What's going on, Scott? What's going on, Liam? What's going on, Mark, Jaw, CJ, Ryan, Becky? Actually, Mike, you put a number in. So you put a number in the comment section, and that's your serial number for tonight. It's you pick it, and then if that number hits, you get $5 break credit every time it hits. Unless you pick a number under 10, then it's $2 break credit every time. But if you pick a number over 99, then it's $10 break credit every time it hits. So it's your choice. Well, Nick's got a chance to take the lead here. 42-40. All right. One last quick check of some couple payments that I was looking for. All right. So I think football is pretty close to running tonight. It's got 2 spots left in it. But we'll take a look at that here in a minute. All right. Good, solid basketball game going on right now. I expect nothing less than these games to be super tight. All right, we have 1 spot left in football. All right, so we only have the Saints left. All right. All right, that. Oh, bad foul. Yes, you can, Liam. All right, let me get your serial numbers written down, and then we'll get a rolling here shortly. 32. I've got Scott R. I also show you the break credit list. I did update that today. So that break credit list is up to date as good as I know it. Actually, I need to deduct some break credit. 2055. 75. It was a very good basketball game. I mean, I tell you, with the NBA Finals, it's what you really want to see. Is you want a strong basketball game. You want two teams playing hard. Sports is at the end, it's an entertainment. So watching a team destroy each other or destroy somebody, like I actually thought that was the thing that was really disappointing with the Thunder Spurs series, was like a team got ahead and then the other team just gave up. They just threw in the towel. They're like, whatever, it's not happening tonight. All right, guys, good game. It's like into the third quarter. It's like, guys, you still had a shot. But sports, I guess, for you. All right. Solid game, though, to say the least. You're welcome, Liam. All right, what else do I have here? 77, Mark 25. Had a very busy weekend. I played golf for the first time walking on Friday. Then I had power washed my house Saturday. That was about 6 hours outside in the sun. And then Sunday, worked the card shop for 4 hours. And then I had to cook ribs for today. I will tell you that there's nothing better than having home-cooked ribs and home-cooked barbecue. That was probably mid-smoke. The 2 racks of ribs that I was smoking yesterday that I ended up serving today. Not quite as good as I hoped they would be. At one point, they were on fire. I'll tell you that story here in a minute. Boo Ken. Brian, I did get your number, yes. Ken, boo you. I boo you, Ken. Boo. Ken, in celebration of WWE tonight, just so you know, you are cursed. Can't do it as good as Danhausen, but you know. What's up, Mike Kilmer? You go against the Knicks, you get cursed. It's pretty simple. Becky at 14. Sean, I have a pile of cards for you and your Bowman box. Why did that shift down? That's different. Why did that do that? That was strange. All right. 137. Lisa's jumping in 22. You are cursed. So says Don. Cody 21. Mike S 19. Just writing these numbers down so I don't lose them. Brian 14. I did log everybody, so we're good there for I logged all the previous past break credits, so everything should be up to date right now. 64, Mike K. 74. Now, Ken, if you boo the Knicks again and say go Spurs, you have a shipment on the way. If you boo them again, I spit in your shipment. That's all. It's like Super Troopers. I spit in your Spurgo, I spit in your shipment. It's fine. Daniel told me to do it. He said you're used to it. When you boo the Bengals or something, or boo a team that Daniel's rooting for. Although I think you like all the same teams as Daniel, so. But if you boo Daniel, he said he spits in your shipment. I was like, oh, that's fair. Does me spurring it up delay my package? No, I told you, I just spit in it. You get extra protein in your package. As far as shipping goes, the following people have I have boxes with cards wrapped up, ready to go. Just labels need to be created. Lori Thompson, Dennis Guzelik, Ken Huber, Kathy Heller-Wade, Brian Tanner, Mike Formick, Ryan Gola, CJ Dancer, and Ricky Worry. I have all packages here ready for you. to get going. I am working on updating the tracking list. I am through breaks from a week ago, Monday. So that's why I kind of cut off this shipment at. And then I'm going to spend the next couple days sorting. And then hopefully by Friday, I'll have all the breaks sorted, including tonight's, and have everyone else's shipments out by the end of the week. That is my plan. That's we are doing the new schedule. So as a reminder, we're doing breaks tonight. And then tomorrow, there will be some cost-effective breaks. We'll go over the schedule, just cover that real quick. And then, the Knicks took the lead. First lead since game 2. First lead of the game. We will kind of cover that again, just as a reminder for folks. And then we'll get started with the Pokemon break. All right, let me share that screen. What's up, Josh? Josh, I think you're due for a shipment here again, too. No. Serial number 14? Okay, 14. Got it. All right. I'll take a look here and see what we have. Oh, Dennis jumped in on something. Oh, Dennis closed our baseball breakout. All right. Let's not click that one. Let me just add Dennis in here for the Marlin spot. All right. As always, you can find all of our breaks in our featured selections. All right. So let's just go over again. We'll cover the schedule for the week, just as a reminder for everybody. Again, this is kind of helps me, helps you, helps everybody, kind of as we go into the summer months, because I know a lot of people are going to be on vacations and, money's tight, and I get it. Nick's lost the lead already. So we have our breaks that will go up tonight. Tomorrow we will have 2 break drops. We will have the 5 Bowman Blaster break. So Tuesdays will become like our cost-effective breaks. Trying to be a little efficient with money, trying to give some better deals, lower quantity breaks, but kind of still some decent stuff. So we'll do a 5-time 2026 Bowman Blaster break. It'll be a 10-spot PYT. That'll be $17 a spot, with your lock teams only being the Rockies and the Pirates. On 7 o'clock time, so we're only going to do 2 break drops tomorrow. We're going to do a basketball break, PYT serial number. So you get to pick your team, but you also get a serial number. We're going to do the 25-26 Panini Signature Series, the 21-22 Spectra Team All Hobby, and we're going to do a 25-26 Bowman Mega Box. I don't know why I put 4 autos in it. There's no 4 autos in that. That was a typo. Good Lord. It's a mega. Oh, I know what I was thinking. I was thinking about doing Bowman U basketball, but it kind of defeated the purpose of the pick your team, because it's Bowman U basketball hobbies all college. Ooh, Brunson took a hit. Bowman Mega, it's a 10-spot PYT. It is $38 per spot, with lock teams being Spurs, Mav, Lakers, Warriors, and 76ers. Man, Brunson took a hit. And then we'll have our usual breaks, 4 breaks on Thursday with Bowman Hobby, Donruss Hobby, and a Topps. And I did buy a Topps Platinum Anniversary Hobby Box. So we will have that for a PYT on Thursday for Friday. Signature Class Jumbo Hobby. That's the Jumbo with 4 autos. We'll have a Pokemon Mixer with 2 Chaos Rising ETBs, 1 Perfect Order ETB, and a Chaos Rising Booster Bundle. 32 a spot on that one. And then we have another Cosmic WWE break we'll try to do. All right. So looking through the breaks that we have, we're doing our Pokemon break. That is full. We have this one. This is our WWE. I'm just getting home. I'm going to shower. Good luck on Pokemon Masters. Sometimes you should do a select hobby box and a Bowman hobby break. I don't have any select hobby boxes to do. Otherwise, I would. All right. So we have a WWE break. This is WWE Topps Cosmic Chrome. It is 30 a spot. It is pick your wrestler serial number style. These are the wrestlers that have been picked so far. There is no locked wrestlers. You can pick whatever wrestler you want. Lots of good wrestlers still out there. There's Hogan. There's Penta. There's Seth Rollins, lots of wrestlers still available. If we get 2 more people to take spots in this one, we'll guarantee that break for tonight. We have our Donruss Bowman break. That one just filled. I am missing a payment for the Guardians. Rick's very solid. I'm not worried about him. So we might have a Guardian spot open up. And then this is our football break. This is a top signature color class hobby. It's 2 autos, Topps Chrome Mega and a Topps Chrome Blaster. The only spot left in that one is the Saints at 30. And that is all the breaks that we have available for tonight. I'm a little behind you there, Cat or Alan. Now I see it. Hell yeah. Let's go, Knicks. It's a tight game. I think one of my bets is not looking so good, though. I did a $10 bet, but I said the total score for the game was going to be under 216. And unless there's some serious defense getting played, I don't know if that one's going to follow through tonight. OG's got 17 points already in the first half. Damn. Yeah, I did under on the 215. Ugh. All right. So I think we're set here. All right, I already have tags in for. So if you guys want any spots, you can go ahead and put it in the comment section. Otherwise, I think we are good to roll. So we're going to start with the Pokemon. Let me get these last couple of serial numbers in that folks dropped in. All right, so we got Josh G, 44. Anthony, AC3, 123. 124, sorry. 124. Liam. Liam was 198. And what else we got? Alan, 38. So yes, I did listen to you guys. You asked for platinum. You did ask for platinum anniversary. I did pick up 2 boxes of it. Obviously, it's not at the 150 price, which I would have loved to have. But I did grab some, and so we will run that on Friday. Greg, 28. All right. We're good to go. All right. So we have a Pokemon break that we're going to run out start right now. This is our last Chaos Rising booster bundle. I do not have any more Chaos Risings after this one. And Josh Hart is crushing it right now. Sorry, just doing one thing. Okay, let's go. 4 more treatments and we're done. What are you getting treatments for? I missed the treatment thing. What's up, Frankie? 32. You got it. I would tell you, if you get any big cards out of this set, I would probably recommend selling them pretty quickly. Oh, Wemby's on the ground. Oh, no. Oh, no. Wemby fell down and go boom. Oh, no. Game Boy Color, Pokemon Red or Yellow. That's cool. Wife's cancer. So, working to get her in remission. I don't think I knew that, Alan. I'm sorry to hear that. But said 4 more treatments, so I'm taking that to a positive sign. What's up, Andrew? I don't know if they have God packs in. Feels like I'm watching a soccer game. What game were you watching? What were you watching? Are you watching the basketball game? Cancer free, just very nice. Congratulations. I think if you're on the YouTube side, Alan's wife had cancer and she's 4 more treatments, and that she is, but she's cancer free. She's on their last 4 treatments of radiation. So I think Alan deserves a big congratulations and to him and his wife for kicking cancer's rear. Halftime, 64-57. It is ruckus in MSG. But I mean, how long has it been since? It's been 53 years since the Knicks have been in the final, hadn't won a championship. In 1998, 98 or 93, I think it was the last time they won it, or even in the finals. Ironically, this is a very big redemption thing for the Knicks because Alan, Mike Kilmer said congratulations to you all from the YouTube side. So and this has been a long time coming for the Knicks to have a team to actually compete. As somebody who currently has cancer for, wait, the Rockets? I thought it was, I thought we got crushed by the Spurs. Was the last one we got our butts kicked in. Chad said, nice kicking cancer. My niece did it at age 12. My dad has it currently. I'm sorry to hear that, Chad, but hopefully he will kick it as well. That's because Danhausen. Yeah. Alan on the Facebook side, for everyone on the YouTube side, says thank you. All right, hold on. I thought we got roughed up by the Twin Towers of San Antonio. The last Knicks finals experience was 99? 99. Entered the 1999 playoffs as the number 8 seed, made a historic run to the final, ultimately lost to the San Antonio Spurs in 5 games. Yeah, that's what I thought. It was the Spurs. Spurs in 99 was the last time the Knicks made it to the playoffs. I remember that because the Spurs absolutely crushed the Knicks. They won 1 game, and then there was just no hope for them. So, all right. Here we go for the Pokemons. We got Phanpy, Carvine, Bedlam, Flaffy, Meowstic, Claydol, Deoxys, Frogadier, Phanpy, and Cincineo EX. Going to the colorless spot. Psychic, Code Card, Phantom, Brazixen, Mareep, Donphan, Avalugg, Sudowoodo, Emma, Chestnut, Froakie, whatever that says. Magnetic Energy. Here we go. Energy, Code Card. Braxian, Froakie, Ferroseed, Watchdog, Deoxys, Ferrothorn, Philippe, Watchdog, Nitro Energy, Chestnut. Energy, Code, Frogadier, Patrat, Skelrup, Quilladin, that's what I said. Deoxys, Prism Tower, Metang. Ooh, that's cool. How about a Xerneas for the Psychic? That's a cool card. That one looks cool. Going to the Psychic spot. By the way, your spots for this one, because I didn't say it. I'm terrible at this. Sean Stickle got Grass. Mark Hudson got Darkness. Sean Stickle got Psychic. So this one will go to the Mark's Sean Stickle spot. Mark Hudson's got Fire and Dragon. Sean Stickle's got Fighting. Cody's got Metal and Trainer. Scott Reganis is colorless. Sean Stickle has water. Scott Reganis has lightning. There was a lot of people that were not alive when the Knicks last won. I think they said like 90% of the people in New York City were not even, or they said some number. It was like either 70 or 90% of New York City people were not even born when the Knicks last won. Delphox, Metal Energy, Code Card, Wimpod, Punkaboo, Zubat, Weedle, Advertising Policy, Tauros, Transformation Tome, Chespin, Quilladin, Mega Greninja for the water spot. I play some Battlefield 6. I like playing Medic running around, defibbing people back to life. That's kind of funny. Still a lot. A lot of people were not alive when the Knicks last won. A lot of people were not around when the Knicks last won. Fire Energy, Code, Mencinion, Chespin, Stunky, Goomy, Philippe, Meowstick, Special Red Card, Emma, Crobat, Bubble Energy, Code Card. I realized I'm no longer 18. Yeah. Domfan, Phantom, Trubish, Lit Leo, Angel Floette, Metal Gross, Ninetales, Ramorod, Bergmite, Mega Pyroar for the Fire Spot EX. Energy. My wife said she had a moment today that said she made her feel old. Code Card, Weedle, Golbat, Burmite, Esper, Claydol. She said it was the Van something or tour, and Van Rush tour or Van. No, I can't remember what she said. But she looks at all the bands and she's like, I don't know any of these bands. Deoxys, Delibird, Braxton, Tauros, Cincinio EX on the ultra rare, Metal Energy, and a Code Card. Get it off there. Sad when you get to those moments and you're like, oh, I still felt 20 until that happened. I don't feel 20 anymore. Van Warped Tour. Yes, thank you. So it was the Van Warped Tour, and she said she recognized maybe like a sixth of the bands. There wasn't many. All right, I'm just going to stack the EXs over there. This. And she read them off to me, and I was like, yeah, I can't say I know a ton of them either. It's this upcoming weekend. So we're going to do the Bowman. Baseball will be the second break coming up tonight. So we'll do that one. Then football will be the third. Football is guaranteed. There is only one team left in that. Quilladin, Frogadier, Skelrip, Goomy. Apparently it never went away. AZ Tranquility, Guntank, Deoxys, Ferrohorn, Ferroseed, Ampharos, Psychic Energy, Code Card, Lit Leo, Baltoy, Froakie, Metang, Deoxys, Transformation Tome, Therorn, Goomy, Mareep, Nitro Energy, Code Card, Mareep, Mincinion, Stunky, Fennekin, Roxy's Performance, Deoxys, Avalug, Great Hallnet, Garbodor, Goodra. That's a hell of a name, Goodra. Energy, Code Card, Ramarade, Siligo, Emelog, Quillfish, Advertising Policy, Tauros, Angie Floette, Flaffy, Zernaze, Cobalion EX for Metal, Water Energy, Code Card, Metang, Golbat, Chespin, Esper, Tauros, Garbodor, Delibird, Trubish, Metang for the metal spot. That's why the metal spot stays where it is, because that card's actually, when I looked it up, was one of the rarer cards to find. It could be. You're right. It could. The Pokemon names could, honestly, compared to the names that I heard Lisa read off that's on the Vans Warped Tours, I think it would be better. I think the Pokemon names would be better than what some of the names out there. It's like names like Jimmy wears pants. Okay. Good name. Donna likes a donut. Okay. What are we doing? What kind of names are these for bands? I like purple. Okay. Guess good band names? I don't know. Strange band names, I tell you. Chestnut, Basic Energy, Code Card, Kakuna, Fanfi, Flaffy, Vulpix, Skuntank, Metagross, Deoxys, Metagross, Delibird, Caladio, Metal Energy, Code Card, Emagola, Baltoy, Patrat, Vermite, Great Hallnet, Deoxys, Gulspod, Zubat, Angie Floette, Ho-Oh, Lightning Energy, Code Card, Zubat, Octillery, Bedlam, Fennekin, Roxy's Performance, AZ Tranquility, Sligo, Meowstick, Mega Greninja on the EX. All the good band names went away with Uncle Cracker. So, funny story. One of the guys that I've done breaks with, honestly, is probably the only person I've been doing breaks with lately. He does giveaways on YouTube. And they were having a discussion about food, and they were having a discussion about saltines and all different types of crackers. So YouTube, when you do a giveaway, actually has a AI system that you can do a giveaway where you can basically punch in a code word and it will give you a list. So he said, well, we're talking about food. Let's make the code word crackers. Well, YouTube didn't like that. And all of a sudden, everybody that tried to type the comment in, they all got deleted. It's like, come on, YouTube. Crackers is a food. Let's move on now. He was like, oh my God, I'm going to get thrown off YouTube for this one. And it's like, oh, jeez. Basic Energy, Code Card, Weedle, Sligo, Quillfish, Deoxys, Prism Tower, Meowstick, Pumpkaboo, Baltoy, Ampharos. There's a band on tour named Bear vs. Shark. What kind of stupid name is that? I agree. Like it is. Basic Energy, Code Card, Ferroseed, Carvine, Mareep, Watchdog, Prism Tower, Ninetales, Golspod, Fennekin. Well, that's a cool card. How about Cincino for the colorless spot going to Scott Reganis? That's a pretty cool card. That's an ultra rare. Or not ultra, that's an SIR. It is an SIR. Wow, this box has been way better than the last one. It's been significantly better than the last one. Magnetic Energy, Basic Energy, Code Card. I'm gonna see if I can find the Van Warped Tour list. All right. Let's see. Hot Mulligan. What the heck is the name of a band called Hot Mulligan? And if you like these bands, I mean no offense to your bands. If you like their music and I say someone's name, here's a band name. Okay. The band's name is I Set My Friends on Fire. What the hell? Like, were you sitting around in a circle and just you decided you're like, let me let my friend on fire? Hey, that would be a great band name. Haha, he's running around on fire right now. Like, why? I mean, who names your band that? Sorry, just confirming something here. Okay. All right. All right. But I mean, I was trying to look at the other damage. That last card you pull as a market value. That one? Nice. That's solid. What was the other name? We got Super Sometimes. Okay. Oh, another band name. Upon a Burning Body. What the? People Are my new favorite band. People Are Ugly. Really? That isn't a name. That's a crime. I agree. Teen Mortgage. That sounds like a terrible thing to have. Yeah. Oh, good old Limp Bizkit. I'm looking at some of these names. Honey Revenge. Are we attacking bees now, or? I don't know. I look at some of these band names and just like, I want band names of that like are catchy, that are memorable. Oh my God, they're showing a picture of Central Park. I mean, holy cow! The fans all across New York City. That's wild. Derek Jeter and Eli Manning. Kind of wild. Like the Knicks were down by like 12 in the first quarter and then came back to go up by 7 by halftime. I mean, they actually shut down the streets in like a 4-block radius around MSG because of security. All right, here we go. Second half of this: Pumpkaboo, Pharisee, Carvine, Marie, Deoxys, Delibird, Philippe, Skelrip, Phantom, Beedrill EX for the grass spot, Energy, code card, Qualidin, Frogadier, Skelrep, Gumi, Philippe, Golispod, Claydol, Deoxys, AZ's Tranquility, Chestnut, Basic Energy, code card, Wimpod, Chespin, Patrat, Trubbish, Transformation Tome, Ferrothorn, Claydol, Stunky, Quillfish, Zernays, Basic Energy, code card, Marie, Mencino, Stunky, Fennekin, Sudowoodo, Ainge Floette, Delibird, Patrat, Sligo for the Dragon spot on the IR. Yeah, this has been a way better box compared to the last one we did. Yeah, somebody brought in the Mega Greninja to the shop this weekend, and I looked at buying it, but I'd watched the trend on the sale of it go downhill pretty quickly, and I told the guy, I said I'd probably give him $200 for it just because the trend is going downward on it pretty significantly. But I mean, I wasn't pressing him on it either. It just said from my standpoint. He got some deals with some folks. Crobat, Basic Energy, code card, Quilladin, and Domfan, Brexen, Skelrip, Tauros, Ainge Floette, Deoxys, Octillery, Delphux, Energy, Code Card, Metang, Golbat, Chespin, Esper, Special Rare Card, Avalug, Advertising Policy, Fennekin, Magnetic Energy, Mega Dragalegal, Legal, EX, Grass Energy, Code Card, Goomy, Phantup, Froakie, Stunky, Stunkank, Metagross, Deoxys, Transformation Tome, Special Rare Cards, Bubble Energy, Code Card, Amagola, Baltoy, Patrat, Burmite, Emma, Garbodor, Deoxys, Carvine, Kakuna, Ampharos, Energy, Code Card, Esper, Grogadier, Weedle, Quillfish, Roxy's Performance, Deoxys, AZ Tranquility, Bedlam, Advertising Policy. We have an Energy Retrieval on the Ultra Rare for the trainer spot. Get these other two. I said to my dad, I said, if the Knicks win this game, I said, I don't think the Spurs give up for game 4, but I think if they get down like 7, like they were at halftime here, and it's game 4, I think they do kind of throw in the towel at that point. So it'll be interesting to see how this game plays out. I mean, 64-62 Knicks, so Basic Energy, Code Card, Weedle, Sligo, Quillfish, Ramarade, AZ's Tranquility, Stun Tank, Meowstick, Wimpod, Vulpix, Nitro Energy, Code Card, Burmite, Mincino, Litleo, Golbat, Prism Tower, Ninetales, Golspod, Ninetales, Deoxys, Gorgeist EX, Basic Energy, Code Card, Kakuna, Flaffy, Froakie, Vulpix, Transformation Tome, Ferrothorn, Deoxys, Donphan, Avalug, Trivant, Lightning Energy, Code Card, Fennekin, Baltoy, Metang, Amagola, Garbodor, Great Hall Net, Deoxys, Roxy's Performance, Litleo, Crobat, Grass Energy, Code Card, Watchdog, Artillery, Phanpy, Bedlam, Golspod, Deoxys, Claydol, Mincino, Claydol on the IR. Zernace, Metal Energy, Code Card, Sligo, Chespin, Marie, Delibird, Deoxys, Emma, Amagola, Prism Tower, Mega Gallade EX, Psychic Energy, Code Card. We're going to do a giveaway of some break credit. Just requested Rock. Very good. Thank you. That means we need only one more to guarantee the break tonight. We're going to do a break credit giveaway at the end of the Pokemon break for you all being so patient in here. All 16 of you. Thank you very much. So be ready for to get into a free contest to win some break credit. I'm going to probably do a first and last place for some break credit. So we are down to the very end here. All right, let's finish this one off. Well, I had 16, now it's down to 14. I say I'm going to give stuff away and 2 people leave. What the heck? Oh, all right. Caravine, Zubat, Ferroseed, Litleo, Great Hall Net, Metagross, Roxy Performance, Golspod, Weedle, Caladio, Fighting Energy, Code Card, Artillery, Kakuna, Ramarade, Patrat, Special Rare Card, Evolug, Sudowoodo, Caladio, Ho-Ho, Darkness Energy. If I get one more spot taken in WWE, we will. Code Card, Wimpod, Trubbish, Fennekin, Pumpkaboo, Ninetales, Advertising Policy, Deoxys, Ampharos, Deoxys, Goodra, Metal Energy, and Code Card. And that is your Pokemon break. All right. Do a recap here. We had a Gorgeist EX, Claydol on the IR, Mega Galileo EX, Beedrill EX, Mega Dragoligle. Because that's how I say it. Mega Greninja EX, Cincineo EX, Mega Pyroar EX, Cincino EX on the Ultra Rare, and then we had a Cincino on the SIR for colorless. Colorless did very nice. Mega Greninja on the Ultra Rare. Energy Retrieval for, I guess that's Ultra Rare. Sligo on the IR. Cobalion on the EX. We had a Metang on the IR for metal, and a Xerneas on the IR for psychic. All right, there are 2 spots left right now, and wrestling. All right, we're gonna do a giveaway for some break credit here. We're gonna do so for to enter for break credit giveaway. Type Pokemon. Yeah, keyword's going to be Pokemon in the comments. All right. So to enter the break credit giveaway, you're going to type Pokemon into the break credit giveaway into the comment section. I'm going to get our next break up. It's going to be our baseball break. I'm going to update our wrestling break. So Frankie Riffle has taken the Rock. So we need one more spot to guarantee WB tonight. All right, so I'm going to pull up our races, and we're going to run a race for the Colorado Rockies in the next baseball break. All right. I'm going to pull everyone's name in here. We are going to run the, let's see, what do we want to run? Let's run the go-karts race. I'm going to put 2 minutes on the clock on this one because I just need to run to the restroom for a second. All right. So I got everyone's names in there. All right. I got a lot of entries. All right. We'll run the break credit giveaway after I run the random for the baseball for the Rockies. So I'm going to share that screen with you. So, all right. So this is going to be for the Rockies. This is going to be for our break 26219. We're going to be running it for. All right. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and you all are off. Fair enough. Over to you, Liam. higher tonight. The Pokemon break? Alright. You can still get in, Cody. I haven't not the giveaway yet. So just for the Rockies and the baseball break. Congrats to Matt. You are going to get the Rockies in the Pullman box. Or your half Pullman box. And here's everybody. So the winners, remember that I didn't say so Matt Marcel and Bryce Follow, you guys are going to get Rocky and Bowman, Rocky, Marcus, Cotton. You guys are going to complete it on us. Eden and I are actually going to go. There we go. All right. We are going to now do a, let's see. Let's do a princess race. Everyone's going to chase the unicorn here. All right. I'm going to put the names in for those who have entered. When I finish putting the names in, then I will close the giveaway. Who is going to be the prettiest princess? Brian. All right, so I got Brian T, Kevin S, Becky, Mike K. Oop, that's not how you spell Mike. Mike K, Alan, Scott R. So Scott, I did follow through. I may still try to buy the blasters, but I did get 2 of those. 2 of the platinum anniversary boxes. Actually sold out at the place I buy them from. Brian, Kevin, Becky, Mike, Alan, Scott, Ryan, Liam, CJ, Todd, got Josh G, Sean S, Greg, you put the wrong code word in there. I said you got to put Pokemon. There you go. Greg W. Yeesh. Cody S, Mark H. Man, this might be the biggest break giveaway I've ever done so far. Mark H, Ken H, and Frankie. And Jaw. All right. I've got 18 people on this giveaway. Sweet. All right. Let me share this screen. We're going to do 30 seconds on the clock. Yeah, I was looking at maybe trying to order some through Target. I'm trying not to throw a bunch of retail stuff in because it's just some of the retail's been rough. I mean, we have the Bowman blasters, but they've done really well. So, all right. This is the end of your giveaway. No more entries after this line. All right. You did. I caught it. You did it. You wrote it the second time. I was just scrolling down the list. All right. 30 seconds on the clock. So here are your names. We got Brian T, Kevin S, Becky, Mike K, Alan, Scott R, Ryan G, Liam, CJ, Todd, Josh, Sean, Greg, Cody S, Mark, Ken, Frankie, Jaw. That is your contestants, and this is for your break credit giveaway. First and last place will each get $5 in break credit. Good luck. Draw. Hudson, you get $5 of break credit. Our last place Alright. First and last place. Mark Hudson, Kevin Steven. Alright, I'm putting a note next to each of you. Mark 5 and Kevin. You guys were the music is so loud. Sorry. I'll turn it down next time. Normally I turn it down to half, but sorry. It's a tight game. All right. Gets very quiet during the races. Yeah, I figured it kind of does. Princess needs to hit the gym. Sorry, I'll turn it down next time. Very quiet during the races. I feel like there needs to be some sort of competition for worst name. No clue how, but sure. It's worse. You're talking about the band stuff still. All right. All right. Let me just get the tags in for folks for this break. This is going to be break 26219. This is a Donruss hobby box and a Bowman hobby box. We have 4 spots I've been giving away for the Rockies. Matt Marceau and Bryce Swallow. You guys are going to get in the Rockies in the Bowman. And Josh G and Marcus Devadas, you guys are going to get the Rockies in Donruss. It probably is loud too. I wonder because there's the music that goes through the computer, but the speakers are also right near the microphone. So I wonder if it double amplifies it. All right. Here. All right. So break 26219. Matt Marceau, Bryce, Josh, Marcus. Cody, I think you're due soon for a shipment. I'll have to double check it, but I thought your stack's getting quite large. Oh, that's true. You probably would have like a double song going through. So that's actually kind of good that it doesn't do that then. That would be really bad. You're right. I didn't even think about that potentially. Greg, Brad, Mike K, Frankie. So how many people are looking forward to summer and getting into the summer activities? I'd really love to go do like a nice long vacation with the family. I just don't know if it's in the cards, but I would love to take them somewhere away. All right, let's make sure we got that. Great, and Miker. All right, got all the tags in. We are ready to rip. So I don't think we have any major plans for the summer right now, but I definitely am kind of thinking about stuff I might want to do with the family. My dad's coming in August. But at the moment aside, we get the Donruss. So top of this, even packs, is going to go to Josh, and bottom, Marcus for Rockies. Everyone else has their teams. Starting to wonder why OG was just taking a free pointer and nobody was even trying to get him. All right. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think next week the cheap breaks will probably do some prospect edition style stuff. All right, let's go pack by pack because these packs are pretty thick as it is. So, all right, so Josh G, you have the Rockies in this half of the box. Got Matsui, Rhett Lauder, Barry Larkin, Christian Campbell, Roberto Alomar, to Tatsuya Imaya, not numbered, just a silver rated rookie. Mo, Luke Keschel, Michael Young, Cal Ripken, Nolan Ryan, a fake out card. Jason Veritek, Rainiel Rodriguez, Jose Canseco on a Bomb Squad green, not numbered. These cards look like they should be numbered, and they're not. That was a very terrible play Alvarado just made. What was Alvarado doing? He just did it. Aye. Ryan Sloan and Alex Freeland. It's a tough game. I mean, they're gonna be tough games, right? I mean, who's in right now? Who's in for the Knicks right now? I saw Jordan Clarkson, Alvarado. Looked like Towns maybe, and OG. Is it Shaman in too? Because I think Brunson's got 4 fouls, so it looked like they maybe sat him. All right. Next up, Satchel Paige, Sung Mung Song, Sagano, Jace Jung, Bo Jackson, Mike Piazza. That is 41 and 99. Any 41s tonight? No 41s. No 41s. Mike Piazza going to the Mets. Mets, Mets. Duck. I'll put that there for now. I think a bunch of numbered stuff. So, all right. Will Clark, Ozzy, Roger, Hoffman, Jackson Schreier, Yadier Molina, Orange, Rhett Lauder, 146. No 146. 146 or 199. God, these things look gold to me. I saw Rhett Lauder for the Reds. Depth perception is hard. Jacob Wilson on the Unleashed, Aiden Miller, and Sung Young Kim. Pack 3. Got Dylan Cruz, Yogi Berra, Jason Veritek, Yadier Molina, Mariano Rivera, Rainiel Rodriguez on the Silver Prospect Edition. Kate Orton, Matsui, Lauder, Larkin, Campbell, Christian Moore on the Diamond Kings. Fake out card. Mariano Rivera, Ching Hassan Ko for the Dodgers, and Theo Gillen and Jordan Yost. Seriously, my number one complaint, just put all the cards in the same direction, please, for the love of Peach. The flippy and the flippy and the flippy and the flippy. All right. Maybe we have a relic card in here, looks like. Interesting relic looking card. Luke Keschel, Michael Young, Cal Ripken, Brandon Sporat, Jimmy Crooks, 28. Hey, Greg Wisser, 28 hits for him. 28 of 250 going in for Greg. Roberto Alomar, Satchel Paige, Sung Mun Song, Tamayuki Sagano, Jace Jung, and a Gavin Fine. That is 1 of 99 for the Texas Rangers. Nice little jersey piece there. Not with any associated with a specific game or event, because I've read these enough times to know. Yep. I don't know if anybody saw Panini Immaculate baseballs coming back. And looks good. Looks solid. Luke Keschel, Carlton Fisk silver, and then 38. We had a 38. We did have a 38. Allen hits with 38. So Greg hits with 28, and Allen hits with 38. Allen takes $5 on the Bubba Chandler to 199, going to the Pittsburgh Pirates. What's up, Matt? Tyler Bremner and Angel Gino. About time Shamit showed up. I'll write down Matt's numbers here. Oof. My one bet where I put $10 on the Knicks to be the 216.5 and under is absolutely cooked right now. This has been nothing but a high-scoring game. They're going to be in the 100 points by before the end of the third quarter here. This has been a very high-scoring game. Matt down for 54. All right. 2 more packs here. I haven't seen a single Rockies card yet. It's down by 3. Wow, he busted out of that. Oh, wow. Clarkson out of nowhere to tie the game. Damn. That was some adversity. Madison Bumgarner, Colt Keith, Dave Winfield. Saints are still available, Paul, if you want them. Last team available in football. Heston Kjerstad, Okamoto, and it's the next break up. Jonah Tong, not numbered. Bo Jackson, Dylan Cruz, Yogi Berra, Veritek, Yadier Molina, Michael Young, Blake Mitchell, Johnny Bench on the Elite Series, Gage Wood, Connor Griffin. I will triple check that, but that was a hell of a shot by Clarkson. Good Lord. I just want to confirm that nobody else grabbed him. I don't think anyone else did because I didn't hear any dings. Down by 1. Yep, nobody else grabbed them. Paul, you want the Saints for 30? Sure. We'll do Saints for 30. Or 25, I mean. Sorry. You want Saints for 25. Saints for 25, sure. I had numbers dancing in my head. We can do that, Paul. All right. This is the last pack for Josh having the Rockies. Alex Rodriguez, James Wood, Amaya, Jonah Tong, Albert Pujols, Enrique Bradfield Jr. That is 72. Ooh, somebody at 74. They were close. And a 73. Kevin and Mike K, we're both close. 74 of 149. We got a Mo. Mo knows. Luke Keschel, Michael Young, Cal Ripken, Nolan Ryan, a fake out card. Cal Ripken. We didn't have a single. We had one hit on the side. Gage Wood for the Phillies. That is not numbered. Prince Fielder, Tate, and Cam Cananella, really. All right, I'm just going to triple check, make sure I didn't see any Rockies on this side, but I don't think I did. And Paul, I will note you down right now so that way we don't get a doubling up of a spot. I didn't see a single Rocky on that side. I know they exist because Ethan Holiday is in this set. Don't think we had any Rockies. It's kind of why I'm glad when I do these giveaway ones is like I don't get worried about like these expensive teams and then all of a sudden it's like, well, we didn't hit a single one, so sorry for your money, but you got nothing, absolutely nothing for your money. It's like, sorry. So when you give it away, it's like, all right, well, it is what it is. It was a free spot, so yeah, there was not a single Rocky in that half of the box. That's impressive. Hit a banger for Bryce. I like how you root on the compadres. I appreciate that. I like the team spirit there. Rah, rah, shish kumbah. If he can't do it, no one can. All right. Let me add Paul for the Saint spot. And so football's full. So again, we have only one break that is still open tonight. It is WWE. It is a pick your wrestler. There are 2 spots left in it. I only need one more to guarantee that break tonight. All right. Mark's covered. Accepted his deduction. I forgot to show you guys your credit list. All right. I'm going to go on to Bryce now for... So we didn't have any autos. We only got one relic card. That pack's really thin. All right. I meant to do pack by pack, so I'll just open 2 and let's just go. All right. Interesting. It's just a laser, but... All right. Here we go. Ken Griffey Sr., Josh Gibson, Nolan Ryan, Will Clark, Chandler Simpson on the Starburst, Roberto Alomar, Satchel Paige, Song Sagano, Jace Jung. First auto, another Jesus made for the Milwaukee Brewers on a last-minute pickup by Marcus. That's 1 of 99. Nice pickup there for the Brew Crew. Jesus made. Nice hit. That's back-to-back, so these we've hit. That one's 99. The first one, I think, was just a silver. Dylan Cruz, George Lombard, Diamond Marvels, Ken Griffey Jr. That's nice. I can't say that guy's name. Durangelo, the Mariners. Slater DeBrun, Aaron Judge, Felix Hernandez, Gil Hodges, Bobby Witt Jr., Luis Angel Acuna, George Lombard Jr. on the silver prospect. Cade Horton, Matt Suey, Rhett Lauder, Christian Campbell, fake out card, Bo Jackson, Sammy Sosa on the pink laser. That is 39. No 39s tonight. 39 of 79. Next for Staller to make shots again. What was that foul for? Cam Smith, Devin Taylor, and Spencer Jones. And give it to the Spurs. They have not given up being down 2-0. All right. Ozzie Smith, Roger Clemens, Trevor Hoffman, Jackson Churio, Cade Horton, Colt Emerson for Seattle, 245 at 250. Bo Jackson, Dylan Cruz, Yogi Berra, Jason Varitek, Yadier Molina, fake out card. Yogi Berra, Wewa Aloy for the Baltimore Orioles. That is 84. No 84s. 84 of 149 for the Orioles. Crunch time, Bubba Chandler, Andrew Fisher, and Zach Root. Did Grandpa get hit in the face? What happened there? Grandpa get hit in the face with the basketball? I looked up and I see that Grandpa with his grandson sitting courtside. He's holding his nose. Grandpa's got some money. He's getting courtside seats at the NBA Finals. Ooh. Towns is doing a good job on Wemby. That's where I think the Thunder are struggling. They didn't know how to contain Wemby just from a height perspective, but Towns does a good job, has been doing a good job containing Wemby. Oh, bad rebounding. Oh, good defense, though. The ball. Oh, all right. Well, yeah, so Grandpa does have money. Oh, like, I see his grandpa with his grandson sitting there. I'm like, damn, Grandpa got money. The hell was that, Shamit? Okamoto, Alex Rodriguez, James Wood, Amaya, Colson Montgomery on the Sunburst, Bo Jackson, Dylan Cruz, Yogi Berra, Jason Varitek, Yadier Molina, Cole Mathis for the Cubs. That is 13. Well, that's going to get you a spot for Jaw for $5 break credit and for Andrew Huther. $13.99 going to the Cubbies. Going to Josh G. He's probably a pimp. Nice, Chad. He could be. Kind of weird having your grandson then. Sagano, Riley Quick, Andrew Painter, Susanna, and Merrick Houston. Still don't think we've seen a Colorado card. All right. 2 packs left, and then we'll switch over to Bowman. Jonah Tong, Pujols, DeRocher, Ricky Henderson, Ozzie Smith, 133 of 199. We got a Luke Dickerson on the rated prospect on the acetate, clearly. We've gotten into a stalemate here with this game. Oh, that's not going to be a stalemate. Let him just run to the rim. Good job, Mitchell. All right, here we go. Sorry if I'm slightly distracted. Mariano, Keschel, Young, Gripkin, Nolan Ryan. Fake out card. Trey Savage, rated rookie silver. Nice. Theo Gillen. That is 116 and 199 for the Tampa Bay Rays. Starburst for Robinson Cano. Not numbered. Ossigan and Slade Caldwell. All right, 1 pack left in Donruss. What are they calling a foul on that one? All right, last pack of Donruss. George Brett, Carter Jensen, Don Mattingly, Reggie Jackson, Ha-Seong Kim, James Wood on the silver. Not numbered. Will Clark, Ozzie Smith, Roger Clemens, Trevor Hoffman, Jackson Churio, Jace Jung, Caden Bodine, David Ortiz, Seaver King, and Justin Crawford. I will mention I did not get any pre-orders of Topps Finest today. I missed it. Literally about a minute before the drop, I got dragged into an office because somebody wanted to talk to me, and I was like, ugh. So I missed the Topps Finest drop. I did get Topps Chrome Black Football today on pre-order. I'm probably not going to do a ton of that because I know the configuration is probably the same we see with baseball. But all right, we're going to move on to Bowman now. All right, so same thing. Top, Matt Marceau. I'm going to make sure I have even packs here because I see a little sliding around. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Trying to keep everything top. So 5, 5. So that's 10. And then bottom would be 5 and 5. All right. So there's the bottom and empty box. What the heck just happened there? Wemby's on his back. All right. Robinson definitely got pushed into Wemby there. All right, I'm going to power rip this half of Bowman. Robinson 100% got pushed into that one. Superfractor bounty is up to 680 right now, so maybe we'll get a Superfractor out of here if someone walks out with $680 from break credit. What's the plus minus on the game with the Knicks down by 10? Plus 330. Robinson looked like he got pushed. He was like diving into a swimming pool, but he forgot to remember what he was doing. The way he was flailing into Wemby. Tell you, Wemby's legs are probably the scariest thing on that guy because I just feel like somebody that's about to just go head over heels. All right. There. All right, here we go. All right, so this half is going to be for Matt Marceau for the Rockies. Everyone else has theirs. Good luck. Christian Moore, Jacob deGrom, Weah Aloyo, Weiler Delas, Antunez, Daniel Pierce, Brady Abel, Jojo Porter, Jacob Merced, Peyton Toll, Red Rookie. Carlos Gutierrez, Ethan Dorchis, Bremner, McGonigal, Thomas White, Carson Weishunt, Roldley Brito for the Rockies, Carson Williams, Bowman Sterling, Madonna, Houston, Charlie Condon, Hartman, Weatherholt, Baldwin, Corbin Carroll, Raleigh, Benj, Montgomery, Iredale, Florentino, Linane, Lindor, Freeman, Roman Anthony Electric Sluggers, Chase, Cabrera, Ike Irish, Azakar, Dickinson, Sanchez, Junior Caminero, Die Cut, Andrew Fisher, Connor Griffin, Brayley Evil. Not much to write home about in that one. And second half. Xavier Nayans, Igbarguin, Madonna, Murakami rookie, Harry Ford, Trey Savage, Jack Wheeler, Dragon Scale, Esteban Maya for the Orioles, Culpepper, Hediger, Snell, Colson Montgomery, McLean, got a yellow X-Fractor. And there's our auto. Go to the Royals. That is David Shields on card auto. Oh, they took the three-pointer away from Wemby because they called it an offensive foul. David Shields for the Royals. Going to Josh G. Then we got Theo Gillen. Anthony Frobos. That is 72. $72 of 75. Going to the Mets. Here come the Knicks. Here come the Knicks back. You cannot count the Knicks out ever. That's the one thing I've really enjoyed about basketball this year is you can have a team down by 10 halfway into the fourth quarter, and they can still come back and win. I don't think other than sport car racing, you can get that dynamic of a turnaround like you can in basketball. Maybe hockey. Hockey might be the only one. Football seems like it gets more drawn out. Celestin, Houston, Quintana, Clement, Sirota, Jackson Churio, Jude Warwick, Davilo, Honda, Dilas, Ramos, Alvarez, Buxton, Machado, Arroyo, Mayfield, Benj, light blue. That's a Cade Snell, 416 of 499 for the Cubbies, and a Colby Shelton. Nothing of note from a Rockies perspective. One break too late for me. Remember quick there. Yeah, sorry. I mean, you were literally one spot off. All right, let's do the other half. So now we're down by 5. So fourth quarter. I love every time I go into FanDuel, it's like reality check. I know what I'm doing. I understand my reality. I see your reality and I dismiss it for my own. I had a bet Mikal Bridges let me down tonight. I think that's one reason why you're kind of seeing the Knicks being a little bit off tonight. Mikal Bridges is not stepping up. Mikal Bridges only has 2 points tonight. Shamet has only got 3. I had a parlay of Mikal Bridges with 15, Shamet with 10, OG with 15, and Mitchell Robinson with 5. Robinson and OG have hit their point totals, but Bridges and subsequent thereafter have not. Then I had another one up where it was Hart for 20 and Brunson for 30. I think another one with OG. Yeah, OG for 30 and Hart with 20. And they're close, but OG is 22 and Hart has 16, and there's 7 minutes left. So need some help on those. All right, 5-point game, 7 minutes left. All right, and here's the second half of the Bowman. And this is going to be Bryce is going to get the oh, an hour challenging. Oh, stoppage in the game. Bobby Witt Jr., Edward Quintero, Jacob Mizorowski, rookie. Gage Jump first. Bryce Rainier, Parks Harbor, Luis Pena, Fernandez, Holiday, Perdomo, Riley Green, Azakar, Keimana, Irons, Torres. Hit the parlays in overtime. Oh, Santana, Harper, Yamamoto. Although the overtimes are only 5 minutes, so they don't get a whole lot of time to do it. Phillies, Espinoza, J.R. Ritchie on the mini diamonds for Braves. Kayama, Arana, Antunes, Wynn, Bichette, Pratt, Germain, Dickinson, Lewis, Shields, Montgomery, Gilbert, Wood, South Stewart on the under the radar, Lewis, Hediger, Valdez, Polanco, Lewis. My dad was telling me that he's been, I guess, listening to like MGM radio, and he said like I guess the sports bookies have been taking a beating in these finals, just the way these games have been going, and like the away team has always been the underdog in every series, and the away teams have won a ton. And I guess I'm not sure who he's listening to this stuff, but he said I guess the sports bookies have not been doing well. All right, there we go. Owen Cassie, Carter Jensen, Ava Arquette, Walker Jenkins, Tyson Lewis, Seaver King, Edwin Duran, Salas, Cruz, Tommy Troy, Roman Anthony Bowman Sterling. We got a wave. Cade Anderson, 174 of 350. And a Seaver King on the Dragon scale. Cat here. All right, and the last of the Bowman. We got Eli Willits, Gonzalez, Fisher, Churio, Tatis. Ooh, nice James Wood, 75 of 250 on the blue scorecard. No 75. All right, and finish it off. Max Clark, Tyler Bremner, Jesus May, Liam Doyle, Nimala, Acuna, De La Cruz, Jesus May, Arias, Quinn Irons, Warwick, Knopf, Carey, Tong, House, Rodriguez, Cruz, Aiden Miller, Seaver King, Lane, Janik, and Hunter. Definitely not the best Bowman box. It's not the worst, but definitely not the best. All right, let's do a recap on this one. Is your dad making sports bets? He's been watching it and listening to it. I think he's been finding sports bets fascinating, and just kind of how the inner workings. We got him an MGM card when we were at MGM National in the Harbor, and I don't know how he got, but he knows I do it, so I think he just finds it very interesting and fascinating, which is why he listens to it. Ooh, Good block by Anobi. That was a terrible shot. Brunson, though, comes out of nowhere. There you go. All right. So here's your recap on this one. Seaver King, Arquette, Mizorowski, Gage Jump, J.R. Ritchie on the mini diamond, Theo Gillen, number 2/199, Trey Savage, silver rated rookie, Ozzie Smith, number 2/199, Luke Dickerson on the clearly Donruss, Wea Aloy to 149, Colt Emerson, number to 250, Diamond Marvels of Ken Griffey Jr. for the Reds, Sammy Sosa to 79, Enrique Bradfield Jr., number to 149. Yeah, my sister did it a little bit for a while. Like I said to my wife, and I said to people, I said, look, they're giving you $300 in bonus bets for a $5 bet. It's literally, if you just do that, and if you could just win that money, you did okay. Like I would take full advantage of that. Oh, Wemby's too tall. Someone needs to cut him off in the knees. Brunson's on the scorer's table. Take a nap. Seaver King, 250. Kate Anderson to 350. Interesting. Jimmy Crooks. I was hoping he was like an old school bookie. That's cool though. Ask him who you should bet on for both his Super Bowl. 28-250 Jimmy Crooks. Jesus May, probably best seller break. 1/199. Cade Smith to 499. David Shield, that's a base first Bowman rookie. Bubba Chandler to 199. Gavin Fine, 1/99. Mike Piazza to 99. Cole Mathis to 99. Jose Canseco on the green Starburst. Anthony Frobos, 72/75. And Rhett Lauder, 146/199. All right. Oh, that did not a good. All right, we're going to do our football break next. I'm going to set up another race. We're going to do the crabs on this one. I don't know why that was frozen. All right. We're going to do the crab race here for top. What is going on with the internet right now? All right. Ooh. All right. Internet's running slow right now for some reason. Man, Knicks cannot get a shot to drop right now. They need to stop, and they need to just get some easy layups or something here. All right. Yeah. All right. Let's see. Did I get in? No. All right. Let's try that again. All right. Save. All right. So this is going to be a top 3 for the Giants. We're going to do the crab race. 30 seconds. So top 3 get the Giants in this one. Share the screen. All right. Here you go. Top 3 for the Giants. Good luck, and you're. CJ is going to take the Giants for the top spot. Dan and Josh G, you guys all have the Giants in boxes. All right, there's your list updated. All right. All right, so this is break 26218. I'm going to get the boxes here in a second. We've got CJ, Dan, Josh, Anthony, Ja, Paul, Ryan. Oh, all right. Ryan. Rich, Schaefer, Ben, Mark, Corey, Brad, TJ, welcome him back, Becky, Jack, Griffin, Josh King, and Mike Stir. All right. Oh, lucky they didn't get. Thought they were going to get Towns for a foul on Wemby on that one. All right. Got the tags in. Got everybody set. All right. So, Josh G, you're going to get the Giants for a Topps Chrome blaster box. Dan Thal for Omega. And then here is the 2025 signature class football. This is 2 autos, and we're looking for crystal clear autographs, as well as inserts of Monarchs of the Game and Leviathans. There's also a shattered glass or something like that insert. These are 8 packs, 4 cards per pack. We don't know any odds because they don't tell us the odds. So this one will go to CJ for the Giants. All right, we are good to go. All right, let's start with the blaster. For what I've got left of Topps Chrome, apparently I saw a thing today that said Topps Chrome sealed wax prices are dropping like a rock, which doesn't surprise me. For what I have left of this, I think I'm going to use these as mixers. The jumbo of this for Friday, it's too expensive to throw other things in, but I'm going to do like smaller stuff for mixed in with this, like these blasters and megas, kind of add something to it. So we're not just kind of getting 20 cards and calling it a day. So I think this will be kind of the format we see. I do have a Topps Finest box still at the shop, but I kind of felt like based on the way the last one went, let's probably just run some new stuff. You can always come back to it if that one never sells out of the shop. All right, here is the blaster box. Here we go. Najee, Will Anderson, Matthew Golden on the throwback refractor, Malik Starks, T. Higgins, Joe Burrow, Turpin on the red, white, and blue, Harrison Smith, Matt Gay, Xavier Worthy on the Ray Wave, James Pierce Jr., TJ Hawkinson, George Kittle, Rashad Bateman refractor, Tootin rookie refractor, Aiden Hutchinson, Tutu Atwell, Malik Neighbors, that one's going to go to Josh G. Curtis Rourke, rookie on the pigskin, Trey McBride, Sam Laporta, Trayvon Sanders, Arroyo, Hunter Henry, Debo, Tillman, and Garrett Williams. I mean, you think eventually we'd get something awesome in this, right? Oh, that would have been a big hit if Towns had made that. It would have been a very big hit if Towns made that. All right. We're trading doinks right now. Oh, that was a iteration of a series. Gosh. All right. That's cheap. I packed the last lunch till August. Oh, nice floater by Brunson. 2 minutes left. So again, I apologize for being slightly distracted in this game. It's very rare you get to watch your team be in these situations. Watch so many paper bag years with the Knicks. Just awful seasons. Oh, that hurt. That hurt. No one's taking a WWE spot yet, Liam. All right. Dan Thal, you have the Giants in the mega box. Need these shots to drop. So I got 15 of you online tonight. Thanks you for sticking it out. has been a something game. All right, here we go. Jake Bates, Dexter Lawrence, who's not a Giant anymore. Jason Myers, Andrew Van Ginkel, Tez Johnson, Brian Thomas Jr. on the X Factor, Jonathan Taylor, all Chrome, Fred Warner, Aaron Jones Sr., Matt Gay on the Purple X Factor, Jordan James Rookie, James Cook X Factor, Keenan Coleman, Max Crosby, Justin Herbert, Morrison, rookie, Benjamin Morrison, Shadur, rookie, Matt Collins, George Pickens, Chase Brown, Jacoby Myers on the lime green X Factor, Monroe St. Brown, Dylan Sampson, Dobbs, Murray, Denor, Trayvon Sweet, TJ Hawkinson, Jackson Hawes. We got 2 lime greens. Different. Jatavian Sanders, Jeremy Ruckett, Jerry Rice, Joe Burrow on the X Factor, Vita V, Quint Allen Jr. Oh, Brunson's making the comeback, but they're still down 3 with 30 seconds left. Garrett Williams, Garrett Bradbury, ETN. There's a Stafford redemption right there. Who had the Rams? Jaw. Let me know. Laporta, Scorton, and Olave. Oh, that was a dagger. That's a dagger. I mean, I did not expect the Knicks to sweep the Spurs, to be fair. As much as I would love the Knicks to sweep the Spurs, I was not expecting the Knicks to sweep the Spurs. Love for that to happen, but I was not expecting the Knicks to sweep the Spurs. Granted, it's got 12 seconds. Game's not over. You know how basketball is. These games last an eternity. All right. So we had 1 Giant in that one. All right. We've had the Topps Chrome experience. All right. This was Dan. All right. So now we move on to the hobby box, the signature class hobby box. We're going to get 2 autographs. I have not seen any of this opened yet. I know people have ripped it. I just haven't seen them actually rip it. So here's our packs. Empty box. Good luck. I think we'll go pack by pack so we can kind of all look at it together. Retail on this stuff has been getting pretty heavily hammered by folks. Brock Bowers, 48 of 175. Chuba Hubbard, 48? No, 48. 48 of 175. Oh my God, Anunoby hit it. Holy cow. TJ Watt and Muhammad. Holy cow. What a shot by Anunoby. Hold on 1 second. Sorry, somebody was messaging me about the WWE break, so I just wanted to reply quickly. All right. Our next pack, we've got T-Law. Malachi Moore, rookie for the Jets. And, we got a Leviathan. Wow. For the Indianapolis Colts, I believe that's a case hit. Leviathans, Tyler Warren. For the Indianapolis Colts. Who are the Colts? Tyler Booker. Nice hit. That's a cool card. That's a really cool card. Leviathans. Yeah, come on, Knicks. Becky said it, right? That's nice. That's a really nice card. Nice hit, Jaw. All right, next pack. Tony Pollard, Mitchell Evans, Deebo Samuel, and Terrence Ferguson. Not bad looking cards. The hobbies look pretty good so far for what we pulled. David Njoku, first auto. Don't recognize it. For the Steelers, that is a Will Howard auto. Paper sticker. Damn. Sunday Showcase, Bryce Young for the Panthers. And a Mason Taylor. Will Howard going to the Steelers. What about, it'd be kind of cool to collect the entire Leviathan set. I'm sure they're super expensive. All right, next pack. So next auto. Tyreek Hill, 90 of 100, Jadon Blue for the Cowboys. Jerry Jeudy and Nick Nash. Oh, that's cool. There's a yay, high quality cards. Stupid edge. Love edge damage. That's the problem with paper cards is they're so easy to list it a little over 1,000. Wow, that's a really big card. Well, and that's the game, folks. You're still cursed, Ken. All right, here we go. Ricky Pearsall, Brock Purdy, Brian Thomas Jr., and Derek Harmon Breece Hall, Jalen Noel, Jalen Waddle, and Will Campbell. Well, these last 2 packs are done. All right, so our last auto should be in here, unless we got Panini. Nope, it isn't here. All right, Malik Neighbors. Which one do you have, Becky? The Broncos. Malik Neighbors. Jordan Birch. Oh, there you go. Here's a Patrick Surtain. Class icons for the Broncos. And your auto, the gold? For the Raiders, 20 of 50, Tim Brown. Hall of Fame autograph, Tim Brown for the Raiders, 20 of 50, if it'll ever focus. Focus. There we go. On-card autograph, Tim Brown, 20 of 50. It's a nice little autograph for the Raiders. Raiders going to Ben Heath. Well, that was not a bad box by any means. Not a bad box by any means. All right. We'll do a recap here. All right. That's a really nice auto. All right. So let's do a recap of this one, and then we'll talk about what we want to do at WWE. Patrick Surtain on the first round class icons. Shadur Sanders base rookie. Matt Stafford for a $20 buyback. Joe Burrow on the X-Fractor. Matthew Golden on the Refractor. Jadon Blue numbered to 100. Bryce Young Sunday Showcase. Will Howard sticker auto not numbered. Chuba Hubbard numbered to 175. And then a Curtis Rourke on the pigskin rookie. And the 2 big hits out of this one, Leviathans for the Colts on Tyler Warren there, and a Tim Brown auto, on-card auto Hall of Fame signatures numbered to 50. All right. So let's see where we are at here. So here's our Cosmic box. It sits right here. I'm debating just running this. I think I might just run this. All right. Let's see.
Savor over 135 international flavors during the Food and Wine Festival and enjoy top headlining artists live in concert. Only at the world's most beautiful theme park. Tickets for less than $38.
I think I had everyone's payments in that needed to have a payment for this one. I've not had any more spots picked up. So I think I'm going to run this tonight. I I'm going to look at, I think I'm just going to claim the last 2 spots in this one. If you want to take a spot, just let me know in the chat. Otherwise, I'm going to run it. All right. So let me just do a quick research here. So we're going to do the cosmic break. Checklist and details. Let's see. So I want to make sure I keep an eye on the chat here in case anybody decides they want to jump in on it. So far, the answer is no. All right. So this is going to be break 26220. All right. Okay, so I did get someone to take a spot, so all right, so I did have somebody take a spot right now, so I have 1 spot left to fill, so all right, so they're taking Rhea Ripley, which is a good one to take. All right. So I'm going to take the last spot here. I just need to pick somebody for it. I saw Mike. I saw Todd. The Brian Tanner. Transfers. Sorry, I'm just making sure if I'm not missing somebody for payments here. Here. Josh, Rich, Frankie. Okay, you guys are all good there. All right. All right, last check something for me. Hey, you too, Scott. How did I change that already? No, guess not. All right, so this is break 26220. So I'm going to just do a traditional random here for the serial numbers. I'm still trying to figure out which person I want off the checklist. I'm hunting more of the Planetary Pursuit cards on this because that's normally the inserts I'm more interested in anyways, honestly. Hypernova. All right, that's light years. Who is on the planetaries? Let's see. Alexa Bliss, John Cena, AJ Lee, Brock Lesnar, Joe Hendry, Seth Rollins. Lesnar would be an interesting one. Let's see who's taken so far. CM Punk's on there. Let's see. The choices are Lesnar, Hendry, AJ Lee, Alexa Bliss, Becky Lynch, Roman, which is taken already. I'm not taking Dirty Dom. Cody Rhodes is taken. Jey Uso, Seth. What do you think? Do I go with Brock or do I go with Seth? I feel like I go with Seth. I feel like he's going to have more hits. Yeah, I think we're going to go with Seth Rollins. All right. So I got that. And I'm going to copy this over. Brock, Becky, don't listen to me. I mean, I've taken her husband, right? I didn't have the chat up, so not a big Becky fan. I liked her in her early days. Not a big fan of her on this later run she's doing. Her heel character is kind of weird to me because the heel character just whines a lot. I don't know. All right. All right. So I'm going to do the traditional for the serial numbers here. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. All right. One thing I'm going to explain while I'm running this random. There's a lot of cards on here that have multiple wrestlers on them. If you have a wrestler that is on that card and nobody else has somebody on that card, you will get priority of that card, regardless of serial number, regardless of anything else. If you have one of anybody on there, you will get it. However, if you and somebody else each have a person, so for example, there's a card that's Seth Rollins and CM Punk on the same, that would go to a random or a discussion between, say, myself and the CM Punk spot. So if nobody has that a wrestler that's on that card, then it will go to the serial number that has been assigned to you. All right, 3 6-sided dice, 3 5 1, 9 times. Good luck. And I've got it here. Copy. Here it comes to your list in just a second. 0, 3, 8, 1, 4, 7, 6, 6, 9, 5, 2. I will be very, 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 very clear on who is getting that card when that happens. All right. I'm just putting that in the break stream. There's that. I actually thought this was a decently priced break. I was kind of surprised it didn't fill, but I think that just depends on how many wrestling bands we have in here. There we go. All right. Now I just need to do tags for this break. So this is break 26220. We've got Mike, France, Josh, David, Frankie. What else we got in this one? I'm not a big fan of this run. I don't know. I wish they took Alexa Bliss and they did the I wish they went back to the old Fiend kind of dark side of her. I thought that's when her character development was probably at its peak. I'm kind of like, I was tempted on Danhausen. Danhausen's not even in this set. Danhausen doesn't even have a card in a set yet. So you would have got nothing for it. Rich, Jordan, Brian, Tanner, and Todd. All right. We got all the tags in. All right. We are doing our first. I have 6 of these boxes. I like Cosmic Chrome. I love the Planetary Pursuit cards. So good luck to everybody on this. Remember, the Planetary Pursuits are not numbered, but if you get a planet, the further away from the sun the planet is, the more rare it is to get. Empty box. All right. Good luck, everybody. I like this set. Maybe I get a lunar box. Don't they say that right on the packs though? Brian Tanner actually got a lunar box. He had a lunar box. That was crazy. So that'd be kind of cool if we did. Because everything is numbered to 10, right? Do a couple packs at a time. I just like the cards. I just think the cards are nice. I really enjoy the Cosmic set. I just don't enjoy the Cosmic prices. Oba. Oh, I like Obafemi. Big bruiser just gonna come in and just wreck people. All right. Here we go. Message. Let me just make sure nothing crazy. All right. Here we go. Dante Chen going to spot 4. Jordan Grace going to spot 7. Grayson Waller on the refractor going to spot 4. Raquel Rodriguez going to spot 1. Julius Creed going to spot 4. Alba Fire going to spot 2. There's a Becky Lynch refractor on the extraterrestrial. That's going to spot 8. Oh, I never said the spot numbers. Let me finish it. All right. Your serial numbers for this one. Mike LaFrance has spot 0. Todd Burrow's got spot 3. David Leprano's got spot 8. Brian Tanner, spot 1. Jordan Moxley, spot 4. Josh G, spot 7. Rich Schaefer, spot 6. Frankie Riffle, spot 9. David Leprano, spot 5. And I've got spot 2. Dexter Loomis, spot 4. Rhea Ripley going to the Ripley spot. Joe Hendry, rookie. And we've got, what is that? To 299 behind it. It's like a Purple Wave. a Mark Henry. It's going to spot 8. That's going to go to Dave Leprano. The Joe Hendry rookie is spot 9. Oh, I need top loaders. There's more top loaders. Ugh. Dennis jumping in with 22. What's going on, Dennis? Never too late to put a serial number in on these breaks. All right. And Joe Hendry. I believe in Joe Hendry. All right. The Joe Hendry. Can't remember. I know I had a pack or something under us. Yeah, I think it was 10, but I'm guessing a little bit. All right. Something there, but we'll see. Oba. Oh, Oba is spot 1. Channing Stack Lorenzo, spot 4. Talatonga, spot 9. Montez Ford, Angela Dawkins, the Street Profit. So nobody has either one of these. So that will go to the serial number, which is going to be spot 4. Going to Mr. Moxley. Tank Ledger, spot 2. Sami Zayn, spot 5. Piper Niven, and then we have a, what is this back here? Oh, okay. I thought that was a dual auto. Piper Niven, spot 4. So this is like I was talking about. We had a Jesus made auto again. So that was not too bad. So this is the Galactic Showdown. So this is a John Cena, Randy Orton card. So because Cena was picked by Rich Schaefer, it will go to the Cena spot. And that, so the 8 doesn't matter on this one. This will go to the Cena spot. Nothing too crazy in baseball tonight. We did hit a Leviathans out of football. The case hit for signature class. BFAB spot 8. Axiom. Is it planetary? What is this? I have no idea what this is. Light Years. Spot 4 for Axiom. A Light Years, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. Is this a case hit card? It's cool. Going to the Cody Rhodes spot. Going to Todd Bro. Someone look up a comp on a Light Years American Nightmare Cody Rhodes card. I don't know if this is a case hit or not. Kind of feels like it should be a case hit card, but I'm not sure. Cool. Todd, is that a case hit? Or is that just an insert? Galaxy Greats. Spot 5 for the Bray Wyatt Fiend and Fallon Henley. Spot 0. Kit Wilson. Spot 2, Eric Rowan. Spot 0, Charlotte Flair on the Galaxy Greats. Spot 1, Ricky Saints. Spot 8, Eric. Spot 9. I got another purple, I think, 299. Austin Theory. That's a Braun Breaker. Nice. Austin Theory, spot 8. 128 of 299, going to spot 8 again. That is David Leprano on the Braun Breaker. Give a salute to Chelsea Green. Spot 6, Mark Walker, or Hank Walker. Spot 1, Eddie Guerrero. Spot 0, Stone Cold Steve Austin, Bret Hart on the Galactic Showdown. It's going to go to the Austin spot. Ultra rare case hit. Nice. Well, there we go. What's it worth? Elton Prince, spot 8. Jake the Snake, spot 1. Tavion Heights, spot 0. $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase, and IRS Erwin Iron Schuster. That's going to go to the 3 spot. And Adriano Rizzo, spot 9. Is it a high dollar? Is it a high dollar card? Because that Leviathan was a $1,000 card. Sounds like, or at least there was listings for it at high. Sweet. So I got more of this stuff too. I mean, Cosmic WWE, good value to it. I think the ROIs on these have been much better. Nice. I mean, they're clean cards. I mean, these cards looks like I have a faction right there with Braun Breaker and Mark Henry around Cody Rhodes. See if we get an auto out of this, but they're not guaranteed in these boxes, so. Oh, it might have a gold wave. All right. Here we go. Good luck. There's a gold wave right there. Actually, there are 2 gold waves. Gold laser, a white hole, and a... I got some stuff here. Well, let's save these for the back. We're going to save these for the end here. Maybe we got an auto out of this one. All right. Io Sky, spot 2. Jesse the Body Ventura, spot 8. Jade Cargill, spot 7. Rowdy Piper for the Galaxy Greats, spot 8. Tama Tonga, yeah. Spot 0. Paul Heyman, spot 2. Carmen Petrovich, spot 2. Zelina Vega, who's no longer with the company, spot 0. Lita, spot 4. The $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase, Money Talks, spot 9. JC Mateo, who's not with the company anymore, spot 9. CM Punk, going to the CM Punk spot. Maxine Dupree. I can't get up that high, boys. Going to the 5 spot. Rowdy Piper again going to the 9 spot. Liv Morgan going to the Liv spot. John Cena going to the Cena spot for the extraterrestrial. Malik Blade going to 7 spot. Hulk Hogan going to the 5 spot. Tatum Paxley. And we got a blue 128. Man, 8 spot hitting hard tonight. 128 of 150. That is a Tyreek Igwe. I have no idea who that is. NXT, obviously. But 8 spot hits again. Gotten 3 out of the 4 hits so far. All right, we still got 2 golds and maybe they're orange. I don't know. Osiris Griffin, spot 9. Joaquin Wild, spot 8. Lyra Valkyra, spot 4. Hulk Hogan and Rowdy Piper on the Galactic Showdown. It's going to go to spot 7. Laney Reed, spot 3. Kofi Kingston, also not with them anymore. Spot 4. William Regal. Spot 0. Ricky Saints on the Nucleus card. That is going to go to spot 9. It's going to go to Frankie on the Ricky Saints. All right, now we're getting to back to those hits again. Trish Stratus, thank you, Trish. Spot 5. Ivy Nile, who I think she's held back a lot. She's actually a pretty good wrestler. She had a match against, I think it was Becky Lynch, and she's really good. Spot 7. Andre Chase. Spot 5. Galaxy Greats, Cody Rhodes, going to the Cody Rhodes spot. Jimmy Hart. Spot 3. Tozawa. And this laser gold card is 5. So unless it's somebody that you've picked, it's going to go to the 5 spot, which is David. 50. Who's it going to be? 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 It's Javon Evans on the laser. Gold laser, Javon Evans. Going to David. Nice hit. All right. Let's see what else we got. Lita versus Trish. It's going to the 9 spot. Kendall Gray. To the 8 spot. Izzy Dame. Spot 1. Kairi Sane on the white parallel. The last card is... Ooh, this is orange. 3 of 25. Number to 25. It's number 3. So, Todd, this is yours unless it's somebody's person they picked. It is... Oh my God, it's Brock Lesnar. Should have picked Brock Lesnar. Damn. 3 of 25, Brock Lesnar. Going to Todd. Congrats, Todd. Very nice. That was a nice box. For no autos, that box had a lot of good hits in it. Ugh. I kind of want to look at what a Brock to 25 is worth. Damn, I picked poorly. Let's see. Cosmic Rock. Lesnar. Let's see. There are no Brocks out there. Oh, wait, there's one. It's a $75 card. Yeah, sold for $75. Wow, the Brock Planetary cards are kind of badass. Not gonna lie, I might pick those in the future. That's what the Brock Planetary card looks like. It's kind of a badass planetary card. Wow, his planetary pursuits for the sun are selling between 120 and 100. Damn. So Cody Rhodes, late year. So does that make the Lesnar card worth more than the Cody Rhodes card? Yeah, there's only one on auction right now. Oh, that's pretty cool, though. You almost wonder if the Rock's worth more. All right. Well, that was cool. Let me get this Kyrene. That was a fun break. That was nice. I got another one of these going up on Friday, so we'll go back at it again. But that was solid. I mean, that break was very solid. So, all right. Let's do a recap, and then we're going to close it out. So as a reminder, there is no live stream on Wednesday for the summertime. There will be break drops tomorrow. There will be a basketball and a baseball, and then we'll be back to our normal Friday night stream with 4 break drops on Thursday. So, all right. Here we go. Here is your recap. All right. Mark Henry to 299. Braun Breaker to 299. Ricky Saints on the Nucleus. Javon Evans to 50. Tyreek Igwe to 150. Kyrie Sane on the white parallel. Joe Hendry rookie card. Brock Lesnar to 25. And a light years Cody Rhodes. That is your breaks for this evening. All right. Hope you all have a great week. We will catch you back here on Friday. Again, we will have break drops on Tuesday. They'll be like your cost-effective breaks. It'll be a 5 Bowman Blaster and a basketball mixer, 6 and 7 o'clock. And we will then have a regular drops again on Thursday at 6, 7, 8, and 8:30 with a Pokemon, another WWE Cosmic Chrome. We're going to do a jumbo of the signature class, and the baseball will be the Platinum, the Donruss, and the Bowman. So we're going to add one more box to that break for baseball. So hope you all have a great week, and we will catch you all